And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And man, we made it through the Sand People. Wow, okay, well I feel like I'm learning the game a little bit better. I'm sure we'll run into challenges this time that make me salty, but I enjoyed what we got. And I'm just looking here too. I love that both of our guys have bowcasters on them. I'm going to switch characters up now. We don't have to have these people as we head back out into the Dune Sea. But first, let's just do a couple things around town that we knocked out. We have some gaffy sticks or whatnot to give to the Zerka people. I think is that where it is? The Zerka office with the protocol officer. We also have Griff's brother is over here screwing around. So let's see what they have to say. We didn't do any hunting, so I don't need to go to the hunting guys yet. First of all, let's go to protocol
Greetings
officer.
again from the offices of Zerka Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I have gaffy sticks to redeem for bounties.
I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftain's gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
I believe I do. Yes, it is. Here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you.
Oh, to hell with Zerka. The amount will suffice. Persuade. For a bit more, I could maintain my vigilance in the future. I don't know that I want to do that. Just say fine.
I'm sure. Zerka Corporation thanks you again.
Get out of here. 500 credits. Experience points. Journal entry. Items lost are gaffy sticks. Got it. Now, Griff, what do you have to say?
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you could help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here.
Okay, come on, Griff, get to the point.
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Tarisian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Tarisian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
So you want to open a bar? What does this have to do with me?
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Tarisian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch, and now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Tarisian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse.
Well, you made the promises. Don't worry, Griff, we'll get you those tack glands. No, that's what you get for dealing with the Exchange. I'm saying it, I don't care.
Come on, Mission. I'm your brother. I'm family. You can't turn your back on me.
Forget it, Griff. I'm not falling for that line again. You'll have to find your own way out of this mess.
You bring me a single tack gland, and you not only save my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass this up. Think about it, and you'll see I'm right.
Well, we have that possibility then now, don't we? So, I mean, we're not going to do it. Maybe. We'll see. I get what it's saying. It's like, but we have to go kill a tack. And I think those are like those little monkey guys. I kind of love them. It's like, just go kill a dog and bring me its glands. No worries. All right, we're heading back to Aziz, and we want to be able to pick up what... Now, maybe we get hit by Dark Jedi here, too. Who knows? Keep triggering things. But we also have not found anything to do with Bastila's mother. I think Bastila has to come with us on this next one, because I believe we're going to be heading out towards finding the star map this time now. We've done a lot of the good stuff here. Let's talk to our guy right here. What's up? You of your kind, Aziz of Jawa, would thank you for what was done. Mine have returned because of you. It is as was agreed, as Aziz hoped it was. I have things to give you. Take and be welcome. I'm looking for something called a star map. We already know where. That will be fine, thank you. That'll be fine, thank you. You're a good friend of the Jawas. We will remember when your kind are gone. Ask if you need any more of anything. What did we just get for items received? Let's go into our place here. Akani's shield. How do we... Hold on. Returned. We hope fair trade. I'm looking for a star map. Can you help me? Thank you. Goodbye. You're a good friend of the Jawas. We will remember when you are gone. Ask if you need any more of anything. Well, we do. We need to figure out how to go faster in the swoop race, I feel like. Who's this guy? Anybody? No, Zerka Trade Officer. Okay, well, let's just actually go back to the Ebon Hawk and then get the hell out of here for now. And then we'll just see in the future if I can figure out what happened with those parts. This guy at the Zerka office, though, keeps saying, oh, I don't have the special parts you need. Like, where are we supposed to find them then? Weird. Like, there's mechanics, there's things like that. I don't get it. But don't tell me, by the way, please. When I ask questions that are rhetorical, just so we don't have to go through this just one more time. I'm playing a blind first playthrough. Please don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what I've missed, where I need to go, what's happening, the best way to do everything, how to, like, it. Yeah, please, just let me stumble through it. Part of this is watching me, like, get frustrated, not know what I'm doing, play it wrong for the first time. If you've already played this game, of course, you know how to do it better. I get it. All right. I'm going to switch groups. We still have to figure out what we're doing with this damn Giska, too. But let's switch parties. You know, truthfully, out here on Tatooine, I'm all good with just taking some Jedi with us. And we'll mix Juhani in there, but I got to find some crystals first. But I think we might... There's got to be crystals, like, maybe out in a cave or somewhere. So, unless we have some banter right now, I'm going to run across. We're going to head back out into the Dune Sea and see if we can go find the star map. Oh, here we go. Even though he has joined your group, Jolie remains a somewhat mysterious character. Maybe you should speak to him about why he chose to come with you. Well, of course.
On your mind, do you?
You never did actually say why you decided to come with me. Yeah, we'll go with that.
No, I never did I?
He's talking around it. I know I don't have to take you with... You know I don't have to take you with me. Yeah, so I'm going to say.
Of course you do. I know things, remember? You think you could make it around this part of the galaxy without me? But don't answer that. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
Right, move on to where? Like, I'm going to say I don't believe you.
The hermit says he's tired of living alone in the giant forest, and you find that hard to believe. How cynical are you? How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
It's really, really weird. I get what you're saying, but it is really weird for Jedi to be like, dude, you're so anxious, you're so crazy, you couldn't even spend 15 minutes in a room. Well, then, how did they meditate? Like, it's just contrary. It's not, it's poor writing, actually. These Jedi would not be this way. They might have conflict in things, but like there's all this sexual innuendo and just weirdness. I'm just saying it's part of this is weird. So you could do that on your own, right?
So I could. Well, not having a ship does tend to put a damper on that kind of idea.
I got him in dark
I'll
Jedi stuff.
admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you,
yeah,
I couldn't help but be intrigued.
You know what my destiny is? He already talked to us about this. No, he just wants to witness. What interest do you have in my future? Just keep your opinions to yourself. Do you know what my destiny is?
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time?
I was.
I can
but
see
the
that you
writers
have
weren't.
a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
Yeah, nosy Jedi making me sick. Like, no. No. No, tell me more of what you see. You got that right. I've had enough Jedi watching me. So you're coming along to not offer your opinions. No, tell me more of what you see.
Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel-gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. That can't be all bad.
Who's Nomi?
Nomi Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
You might be right. So I don't bring you along for your amusement, you know. So you're along as some kind of observer? Yeah.
Nonsense. If I ever refuse to help you when you ask,
he's been
how
fighting.
confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
Sounds good. We're getting a little more. Okay, come on, guys. Let's see here. Yeah, the swoop things, the parts are kind of getting me. I really thought he was going to give us swoop parts. But you know what? By the time we finish everything up on our way off of this planet, we'll head back there. We'll figure it out. All right. So I'll just leave this in since we're almost there as it is. Let's head on out. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. And Gate Guard Billin.
Oh, it's you again. Well, good hunting out there.
I don't know that we're going to do too much hunting. Now, what part of the map? Like, let's see here. Let's check our map. Can we go... Sand People Territory, Accident Site, and Eastern Dune Sea. Okay, so straight across and to our left. Over here, got it. Okay, this looks like it. Let's see. Sand People should not be attacking us, correct? So we're just going to have to run into whatever else we're facing here. To the Eastern Dune Sea. Now, okay, so that's a big boy. Is that the dragon? No, that's not. These aren't dragons yet, but we might have to fight these stupid things. Let's check our map. We have no idea. Let's just look around. The middle path. As soon as something attacks us, we'll deal with it, but, Oh, is that a car out there? Yeah, I saw a car. We have to be somewhat thorough, though, right? What is that? Nothing. Debris. There's our cave. Do we find crystals in this cave? Wait, is this another... Hold on. To the Sand People Territory, to the Dune Sea. Oh, so there's another way through. I get it. A vast expanse of desert stretches before you with no markers or any indications of life. It would be a death trap to go further. Got it. I'm seeing debris or bodies scattered just outside the barrier. Zerka tells us where we can go. Look at that, though. I just put her in the Dark Jedi because she's wearing a Jedi Knight robe, but it keeps looking like weak clothing, so I don't think wearing dark doesn't make him dark, does it? It's just clothing. I think it looks sweet. I think we're good. Okay. These guys, I just don't know. At some point, we hunt them, or are they going to actually attack us? I don't know. Something about the Twi'lek? Alright. Yeah, there we go. Who are these people, though? We're about to find out. Is this conversation or death? Is that it? The Twi'lek? I thought the Twi'lek Hunter was out here at some point.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be?
Oh,
I'm
lovely.
going in.
Oh, no. I don't... Oh, jeez. That's a Comad... Oh, yeah, it is Comad Fortuna. I thought I would see you out here, human. We are hunters, you and I. Perhaps we should pool our skills. I have tracked a very special beast to its lair. The Krayt Dragon rests within, and tonight he is the hunted, although by unorthodox means. I thought you preferred the solo hunt. Why do you want me and not another hunter? Why should I trust you? I'm looking for a star map. It may be in this dragon's lair. I don't need to tell him that. I thought you preferred the solo hunt. That is true, but this is a very critical fight. Bull dragons are rare to see. Rarer still is something else, and it is larger than the one my father felled a decade ago, and he is too far out of his territory and must be dealt with. I might not prevail alone, human, but I must try. Why should we kill this great beast? Right. Why, though? Yeah, why kill it? The natural cycle on Tatooine spans hundreds of years, but there are complications that must be addressed. Complications from our presence. Krayt dragons feed on banthas. If the number of either species fall, the other grows too numerous and unbalances the cycle. Now settlers use banthas, so there are less for dragons to eat. This one is moving closer to Anchorhead. Perhaps there will be more, but he is the threat tonight. I will help, I'm pretty sure. Give me more information about how. Why do you want me and not another hunter? Well, I mean, we're a Jedi. I don't even know if that matters. We're looking for a star map. No, I'll help, but give me more information. We must bait the great beast out of hiding and ambush him swiftly. There's no room to engage him in the lair, and his hide will repel blaster fire. I have placed mines around the mouth of the cave. We must coax him out, but this is the end of his season of hibernation. It will take much to rouse him. The food of a beast this size is almost exclusively banthas, and foolish hunters, if we are not careful. To lure him out, we must lure his food to tempt him. How will we lead the banthas here? I have that. You placed mines. That doesn't seem sporting. We're not sporting. I have Bantha Fodder. They, too, have their food of choice. We must find some Bantha Fodder to lead the banthas here. I have a few ideas about where this may be found. Sand people keep bantha herds, so some of them must have fodder on hand or in their settlement. A vendor in Anchorhead also had some. He had a kiosk in the spaceport. If you find fodder and bait the banthas here, the mines will deal with the dragon as it emerges to feed. Not exactly a glorious hunt, but it will ensure the safety of the region. This seems very easy. What aren't you telling me? There's one added threat. The Sand People regard banthas as sacred. Attempting to feed the herd in this area will likely lead to an attack. Of the Sand People again? We are far from the weakened tribes around Anchorhead. The Sand People of this region are strong, fierce, and will think nothing of killing you. Be careful. They posed no real threat to me before, yet... Well, they did. Yet more Sand People, I've dealt with their kind before. Look, I have your fodder. I'm just going to say, look, I have your fodder. Good. Now there is a herd that moves out in the desert. Lead them here. Approach them with the fodder and lead them here. I'll see what I can do. I wish you luck against the Sand People. When you return, the dragon will fall. I wish it could be under more sporting circumstances, but we must do what the circumstances call for. I had hoped for a mirror of my father's expedition, but that will have to wait. Okay, well, this is crazy. I don't want to fight more. There's our banthas. Let's go. Now, do we have to use the fodder, or are they just going to follow us? We'll just head up on over to them. And are we getting attacked here or back there? I just don't know. Bastila. Don't we... Let's try using fodder. Hold on. Let's see what they say here. A desert hunt. Comad maintains that the only way to bait the Krayt Dragon out of its lair is to tempt it with banthas. Banthas will need to be lured into position with Bantha Fodder. Some of the Sand People may carry fodder. The vendor in Anchorhead may carry it also. Yes, we have plenty. Just making sure there wasn't some secret little nugget of information that would help us out. By the way, Sand People territory. There. Okay. I'm not seeing another entrance. Bantha Fodder after we get through the equipped. Do I use it? This is not a usable or equipable item. Okay, well then we're close enough. The Bantha perks up as you approach, obviously attracted to the smell of the fodder you are carrying. The whole herd falls in step. Oh, and I hear the attack. Okay, we have 3 Jedi, so we might be able to take care of this. Let's see. So you know what, let's just let's go through the whole thing. So you and then Stasis. Now you're going to come over to this one. I want you to... She doesn't have the speed yet, so we're not going to go with that. We're going to go with Akani Dueling Shield and Stasis. And then my boy here. Where you at? We got... Let's go up with this one. Let's go with Night Speed. Sith energy shield. And then we get stasis, and then, you know what, stasis. Let's come back to my boy here, and let's unpause this.
The Force fight.
And then let's get up here and actually... Let's attack. After you're done, lady, I want you to attack. And after you're done, man, I want you to attack.
What can I do?
Come on, guys. Now, you lady. How's everybody doing? Flurry, my boy. I don't want them leaving yet. I want to attack. And then we're going to heal up and stasis the other guys in a minute. Hold on. Actually, that guy's not in stasis. Let's stasis him. And then see where we're at. After, well, that's after we're attacking, huh? Oh, we're on this guy. Damn it. I'm on the wrong dude. What, just attack? Let's just... How many are going to keep coming after us? So, let's have you come over here, attack this guy. My guy is going to stasis that fool, and then she's going to come over here and attack Ted. Oh, I guess he finished his attack anyway.
So be it.
We'll just watch him own it for a minute. Any more coming? If that was it, that was it. That's awesome. I'm glad we switched back to our Jedi, too. Very good.
Yes?
You know what, dude? Bro. Since your stuff comes back, why don't you just, heal us up? Oh.
Got something on your mind?
No, I don't. I don't.
Oh, I get it.
I was just...
Let's play with...
Yeah, we're playing with the old man. Let's make more old man jokes.
Yes?
Yes?
You... There we go. Perfect. Sure. Now we can head back. You guys ready?
Jolie, may I have a moment? There's something I wish to speak to you about.
The hell's this?
Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time until we had the whole come back to the order discussion. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
I know you have issues with the Order, but you are a Jedi, Jolie. You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so. Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see in absolutes.
There we go. Malak and the Sith are evil, Jolie. Surely you can see that. So you don't have a problem with Malak and the Sith? Of course, Malak isn't evil. He's just misunderstood. So you don't have a problem? Well, it's not that he doesn't have a problem with it. It's just not absolutes. I'm going to say, so you don't have a problem. Ask the question.
I want to stop Malak as much as anyone. But I don't have to join the Order to do it. Look at Karth or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures. And belonging to the Jedi Order, or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you are quite adamant. No doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn. But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group. With a lightsaber. And Force powers.
That is actually pretty funny. I like that. Did we get any equipment from these guys? No. That's okay. Oh, man. Don't attack me, bros. That's the biggest thing I'm trying to get at. Neat. Achuta. Good job. Come talk to me. We are talking to you. Alright. Everybody's looking good, though. I'm ready to move on. Oh, they're so cool. Look at these guys. Let's have our little convo. Quickly, be ready. The Banthas are in position and will soon stir our restless prey. I hope the mines do their job quickly. Don't worry, I'm ready. Just do your part. Nah, just say don't worry. We're not asses. Try not to be. Wait, what is the rumbling sound? Oh boy, he's a big one. But we don't even have to fight it? I mean, what? Yeah. Back to some old school, prequel. Oh, man. Yeah, all it did was piss it off. Didn't kill it. Oh. Or it did. And before the Banthas were hurt. It is done. The great beast is dead. To my shame, I denied him a final fight, but I will honor his memory to make amends. I like this guy, though. He's practical. He's not... This guy's a Jedi. He's not an absolutes. I thank you for your aid, human. You have earned a share of the victory, such as it is. He was thoughtful about why he was killing this guy, all that stuff. Thanks, we did what had to be done. I don't want it. Your skill made it possible. I want more. You will give me all of it. Thanks, we did what had to be done. Regrettably so. I just hope you remember there were higher reasons for this. Don't let the spoils be your only reason to hunt. Wealth fades, the sands remain. I thank you for your help here today, human. I shall see you again, I am sure. Will we? He seemed pretty right on. Okay, and items received. Anybody go up a level yet? No. Let's find out what that item was. Thank you. Krayt Dragon Pearl. Ooh, Krayt Dragon Pearl. Upgrade item lightsaber. Damage +2, attack +3. Taken from the gullet of a Krayt Dragon, this crystalline pearl appears to have refractory qualities that might allow it to function as a lightsaber crystal once properly adapted. Well, you know what? I don't think... Is there any reason for us to not go do that right now? Let me go throw that in. Oh, not available. Okay, well now they gave us a reason not to do it. Sounds good. Anything else here? Oh, look at this dragon. Oh, poor guy. Dragon Slayer. Ever see it? Let's put our foot on the tongue and stick a sword in it. Okay, well, what is in this place? The star map is in here, so we're probably going to run into another secret door or something, maybe? Let's see here. And we got to find her father. Like, who are... There's bodies and people, right? Like, why wouldn't he have been out here? Chewed human corpse. Jedi Master Robe. Blaster Rifle. What? First of all, Jedi Master Robe. Let's see. Is that better than a Jedi Knight Robe? I would think so. Defense bonus 3, max dexterity +8. Yes. But are we a Jedi Master? Okay. Interesting. I do not like the look as much, but we'll take it. I'm here in the... Oh, here's... Is this the father? There. Oh, there's the map already. Did we really make it already? Oh, chewed Twilight Corpse. Adrenal, alacrity. Nerve amplifier belt. Some stuff. Tattered equipment pack. Holocron. I knew we'd find it somewhere. We gotta look at it, though, and see what it says. This holocron has been cracked and worn by the sands and wind, but it is still marginally operational. When activated, it shows the holographic image of a middle-aged human man and appears to have been used as a means to record his personal thoughts over many years. Can't use the item. But we'll... Fun. And we got these gaffy sticks, too, so I gotta see, are we gonna be giving those to them on our way out? Interesting stuff here, guys. You know... Okay, I'll wait my thought. The swoop race. Maybe we have to go to another planet and come back, too, so I'm not gonna get too hung up on it. Not the end of the world. Did we just find our
Finding
piece?
this star map here in this cave gives me a cold shiver. You don't think it's just coincidence that the Krayt Dragon made its home here, do you?
The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The Krayt Dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it. Come, we should leave this place. There's nothing else for us here.
Oh my god, well there's our 2,000 experience points. Journal added. There's nothing else for us here? Is that completely true? Okay, well let's do our level up real quick for our couple guys. Where are we at? Where are we at? There. Level up. Skills. What are they recommending? Awareness and treat injury. You know, treat injury, I don't think. Computer use. Awareness is good. I mean, it's all fine because we're not working on anything else, so accept. What do we want to give her? Heal. No. We're going to take that off. Oh. Hold on. Recommended. Accept. Powers. I want the speed here. Night speed, because you get an extra attack. Yes. You have gained... Oh, yeah. Come on. What am I... Add power. Accept. Accept. And you, sir. Skills. He doesn't have any other attack skills at the moment. What do they recommend? They like his computer. Awareness, treat injury. I'm okay with that. Powers, they would recommend for him. Destroy droid and force armor. Now, the force armor, let's just look at this one. When this power is activated, the Jedi is temporarily granted a +6 bonus to defense and all saving throws. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. But that is just the Jedi, so just him. So we're going to remove that for a moment. Knight Valor, the power increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 3 points and also grants immunity to poison. The effect lasts 20 seconds. So Knight's Valor is a good thing. Force Valor for us. Affect Mind. Let's just look here for a minute. See, it is a light side. Destroyed droid affects all droids within 6 meters of a target droid, disabling them for 12 seconds and inflicting 1 to 6 damage per level of the attacking character. A successful fortitude attack save at a DC of 5 plus the attacking character's level and plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers result in half damage. So droids can stop it, but that's super heavy, but specific against droids, man. Know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Let's just go accept. Actually, let's go up and we'll go for Knight Valor too. And just accept it. I'm fine with it for now. Let's get out, because his regular attack's good. He's very supportive. Digging it. And scripts. We haven't gotten into that yet, guys, by the way. I have not gotten into scripts, which will probably tell me more about the character too. I just noticed that button almost. He's right down the middle for light and dark. I like that, actually. We're too light. Okay, well, let's... Is there anything else here? Nope. I want to check our journal on our way out. That is what I wanted. A quest for the star map. Forge. You've discovered another ancient star map in the Dune Sea of Tatooine. As before, the map is incomplete, but each map you find fills in more missing pieces of the puzzle. Hopefully, once you find all the star maps, they will give you the location of the Star Forge. A Jolie Bindo, sure. Perhaps you could ask him about them later, about his stuff going on. Mission's brother we still have back there. Bastila's mother. We have the Holocron. Tatooine swoop racing, you've won the second tier of the races, but I feel like we can't do any of that stuff until we get something better, so... Alright, let's get out of here. Are we able to fast travel yet? That's the real question, too. Let's... Nope, unavailable. Okay, well, let's keep walking then. Maybe we have some weird encounter or something. And so I'm just going to reverse our way back, and I'll let you know if we run into anything. Alright, we're back at the Ebon Hawk here. Let's walk through this place one final time. I can't think of anything else we have to do other than go see Bastila's mother, or talk to Bastila about it. But I think it's all going to be kind of the same thing, it looks like. I could try to talk to her about the Holocron. Where are you at?
How can I help?
Do you want to talk? Can you show me one of the visions? Do you want to talk?
About my mother? I'm unsure. I seem to find it difficult to remain objective when it comes to her. I find that disturbing.
Are you going to give the Holocron to her? Why didn't you ask about her sickness? Why didn't you ask about her sickness?
I have my doubts as to whether she's actually sick.
Why would she lie about it?
Mother used to lie about many things to get her way. She's a selfish woman who pushed my father into doing what she wished.
You sound bitter.
Yes, I thought I'd let go of that anger. All my training and it comes back so quickly. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's keep going.
Oh man, but can we ask her about the holocron? Can we talk?
How
talk
can
to
I
her
help?
Again? Do you want to talk?
About my mother?
Are you going to give her the holocron?
Do you think I should?
You might want to consider it. Do you need it more than she does?
I would like to keep something to remember Father as much as she would. I'll think about it. I should try and remember my training. I should be able to let go of this, but I can't. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's keep going.
All right, well, I think we got that. Let's check the journal entry, though, to see if they give us a little guidance. Bastila's father's holocron has been found out in the desert, still intact. Bastila is unsure, however, whether she intends to give it back to her mother. Part of her thinks she should keep it for herself. She and her father were close. Either way, it is probably a good idea to return to her mother at the cantina, which is exactly what we're doing. Man, that's so tough. Like, there's not a right or wrong. I don't think... If she's keeping it, is she withholding from her mother? Or... Oh. Wait. Forgive me for the intrusion, human. My name is Senivek. I believe you dropped this datapad and I wish to return it to you. I didn't drop anything. I'm sorry, there must be some kind of mistake. What is this, some kind of con game? I didn't drop anything. I'm going to say, thanks. My pleasure, human. You should examine it to make sure it is not broken. I get it. People with no tact. Oh, you got it, dude. Thanks. Appreciate it. Goodbye. But what that is somebody is trying to give us some information. I mean, they could be screwing us and putting something, planting something on us, but I don't think that's the case. So... This datapad contains a single short cryptic message. The Geno Heradan say to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. Do we have to do solo mode? To go see them? That's weird. Let's check our journal, make sure that was the correct one. Yeah, the Geno Heradan, a Twi'lek named Senivek, has given you a datapad he claims you dropped. On the datapad is a cryptic message. Yeah, well, then why the hell did I spend all the time looking for the datapad? It's fine, I'm just kidding. Alright, so this is our swoop. You know what? There's just no way to upgrade my swoop. Here. Didn't we upgrade it? We found parts one time. Maybe there's somewhere I haven't found? Weird. It's just weird. Let's hit this cantina, though. You must gather your... Come on now. Get me to read that. Oh, and yes, the favorite voice actress. I'm not naming names. I like to try to keep it. Everybody knows. And I love that I'm doing this backwards. So, Circa Officer, Gandroff, Helena, Jawa Server. Okay. Helena.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No. I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Maybe you should listen to what she has to say. You really need the holocron. I don't want to... You're right, let's go... Maybe just listen. All I want to do is just say, listen no matter what, even if... And then we can walk away.
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you
She's
say.
She's an ass to her daughter, though. It sounds like you've already made up your mind. Maybe one of you should be the first to give the other a break. There we go.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so.
Pull him out
He
of that
wanted
loop.
you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Treasure hunting is a dangerous occupation, yet you let your husband go on these dangerous expedition. Treasure hunting is I'm not going to start getting into be pissy with her, too. They're calmed down for a minute.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go.
I know it can be done.
But you know how he was. Stubborn.
Maybe.
Like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother.
What
I don't know
pearls?
what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before I
know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well now. You said you had important business. And you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
Bastila can take care of herself. As if she'd let me. I'm not her keeper. I'll say I'll do my best.
That's good. I'll feel a lot
sweet.
better knowing there's someone to watch me.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. That's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
Oh, I love Chakwas, and it's weird. It's not that emotional of a scene, but I've lost my mom and stuff, and that's awesome. So, I want to read the Oh, Bastila seems to have something on her mind before we read. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
So do you feel better now? Why did the Council send me with you on this mission? Can you show me one of your visions? Do you feel... The first one. So do you feel better now?
Yes. That brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
Oh, that was it. Okay, let's check our journal. Bastila and her mother have parted on good terms. Her mother insisted Bastila keep the holocron, and while she is indeed dying from an illness, Bastila promised to try and help her once the mission is done. While Bastila is sad that her father is dead, she is happy that her relationship with her mother looks hopeful. Super sweet. I was thinking maybe just talking about a pearl. Well, we just got this amazing pearl that would be great for our lightsaber. But if we could save her life, I'd give it to her. I want to talk to her one more time. Is she here? No, Helena gone? Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. Okay. Well, we have the swoop race is the only thing that I can think of to do here. I'm not sure how to upgrade our swoop bike to get better parts. They could be hiding around here. They could be a side mission or something I'm not familiar with. But I feel like we're doing pretty good on this end. I think we're going to leave and maybe come back. Because it's sounding like Griff wants us to go to Kashyyyk. And I don't necessarily want to go there yet. But they're going to send us back and forth to some places. This guy is sitting here on a... He's a sandcrawler mechanic, but he's working like on a swoop bike. But he won't do anything for us that I know. We'll find out. We may come back here and do a little run. It's nice to not have everything 100% completed also, I think. And a little role-playing aspect. This game seems pretty structured. But it's fun, fun. Alright, so... Who else do we got? What do we got going on? Customs officer, nothing. Back to the Ebon Hawk. I don't know... I'm sad about these Gizka. They're everywhere. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Aww. Oh my god. Leave it alone. I don't want to poison it. Can I pet it? I'm gonna pet it. You scratch the little critter behind its nubs and pass its ears, and it coos enthusiastically in response. Can I Play a game with it. We've done this before, I think. You play a game of peekaboo. He loves it. They're great. What fun. He looks at you curiously, queuing. Kill it. Feed it poison. Leave it alone. The Giska looks disappointed at the lack of attention and hops away. If it's not damaging our ship in some way, I don't know that we're having a big issue. You know what would be fun here to do? Let's see. There's all types of stuff going on. We need to talk to people. There's Gizka everywhere on this ship. I love it. Is this the right way? I want to talk to the crew, but before we do that, let's figure out where we're going next. And I have to say, I imagine... Let's go to Galaxy Map. We're at Tatooine. There's Kashyyyk or Kashyyyk, Korriban, Yavin. Wait, there's Manan. Now, is Korriban is the crazy Sith place, is it not? So I think Manan is where we're going next. It's a world ocean species, Selkath, city of Atto. Let's do it. We may or may not get a cutscene here, I was thinking too, so be fun, kind of finish this off. I'll be happy to come back to Tatooine and do that swoop race. Don't spoil on me though, because if I don't figure it out, I might come back anyway and try to figure it out. Fun. Let's go to warp. Oh no, cutscene.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Where is he? I want to see him. What? What was that about? Was that the guy? Wait, no. What?
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Explain to me what happened there, guys. He came in, and he blew something up. We have another vision. A new vision of a new planet, huh? Wait, just tossing. Oh, here we go. Alright, alright. Awesome. So the opposite of Tatooine. Looking pretty. So this is going to be a city running around thing. Cool. I would think. Excellent. Here, I'll let her say it.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
It looks like the star map was underwater. Maybe the land was once above the surface. I don't have time. It looked like it was underwater.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Indeed. Let's check our journal there. Star map Manan. Manan is an ocean world covered completely by water. The only surface settlement on the planet is the constructed Atto city. And any ancient relics or ruins would probably be below the surface. So I'm wrong. We're going to have to go below the surface. We also have to figure out what's going on with those Gizka. Maybe we can find out something where we don't have to murder them, like where we just don't resort to poison or murder. Like if they're not hurting anything, I'm going to leave them be. I want to talk to the crew. I want to do a bunch of stuff, and we're going to do it all. in the next episode.